The idea of affective fallacy was explained in 1946 by Wimsatt and Beardsley. They said it is a mistake to judge a poem only by the emotional effect it has on the reader. In other words, if a critic evaluates a poem based only on how it makes readers feel, they are committing the affective fallacy. This approach makes the poem itself less important because attention shifts from the poem to the reader's personal feelings. As a result, literary criticism can become very subjective depending only on individual impressions and opinions. Wimsatt and Beardsley developed this idea partly as a response to I.A. Richards, whose book Principles of Literary Criticism argued that the value of poetry could be understood through the psychological reactions it produces in readers. They disagreed with this approach because they believed criticism should focus more on the poem itself rather on the reader's responses. Beardsley slightly changed the strict view. He admitted that critics cannot completely ignore the effects that a work of art has on readers. Instead of simply describing readers' feelings, critics should examine the poem's structure, language, imagery, and literary techniques that create those effects. In this way, criticism becomes more objective and focused on the text. In the 1970s, some scholars reacted strongly against the idea of the affective fallacy. This led to the development of reader response criticism, which emphasizes the role of the reader in creating meaning in a literary work. According to this approach, the reader's experience and interpretation are very important in understanding literature.